This is what I promised Marina, crafting with Marina, to see if I could make. And I have experimented a little bit with colors in my homemade paper. And she asked for red orange. Good morning, Marina. Thank you for coming. So, yes, it did. See, it is here. I hope it's the right orange. Hi, Kathy. Um, so it has a light poppy red pop to it, but it is so good to see you, Katie, and I was so happy to hear the good news. So, well, it is the first piece I sort of tried. It's okay, it's okay, Katie. I won't stay long either because I just promised Marina to show her I succeeded by making this red paper. Yeah, and that's hello, Joey. So yeah, I succeeded, of course, by coloring the pot in the water. So, and to show you the final result, Joey. So I hope it's good, Marina. It succeeded. So yes, I am going. It is okay, Kathy. It's okay, Kathy. It's understandable. I mean, you need the rest, and I mean, I'll see if I can do so. I can post on it. So yeah, I will do that because I want to show you. We will really miss you too, beautiful Kathy. See, um, it's even matched here. Can you see? I took the color from here, from the night sky here, because I don't know if you want to use them, because you can actually fold them like this. And as you can see, when you fold it, it has almost here the size of it. So that's what I was sort of thinking about, because making it very bright red is difficult, but it has this. Yes, I did, Kathy. Oh, that sounds lovely. So as you can see, it does actually match around here. So yeah, then I guessed right. Oh, thank you, Kathy. Yes. Good morning, Tris. Oh, that could be wonderful. Yes. So yeah. So we talked about 12 sheets and place them in here. And yes, it's going to be wonderful. I don't know, I'm not sure I can get it darker than this, but it has a sunset red orange to it, like a poppy red. Yeah, so it will go perfectly. So yep. I was actually thinking about trying to make some gray black, because I think I can make this dark gray, perhaps brown gray paper. So, but I'll try to do it. But there are going to be a batch of this now. So they're hanging for dry, some sheets. Hello, Nathan. Yeah. So oh yes, when the phone changed names and people, it is horrible. Yes. Oh, yeah. Yeah, oh, I know that. That's why when I see you girls and use my phone, Kathy, I am very, I'm more a lurker than a typer, because it keeps changing the words, right? I mean, this is, yeah. And as you can see, I have, hello, Marina. As you can see, I got this far with my scrap socks. Yeah, this is how you knit on both ends. So as you can see, I get the stripes. Perfect match. Yeah, you just hit send and whoa. Yeah. So I did make a video how I show to make these yarn balls skeins where you can actually pull from the center part and from the outer part. And I do it because I like my sock to match. Oh, I just got a crumble. I have just been eating my home because I didn't want to do it in a live stream. Then I saw that I'm not the only one that's eating, but I thought I better eat before going live. And as you can see, I'm also a lazy woman because when I knit socks, I make both of them. I mean, at the same. Then I don't have to wonder if I get them same size, or when you're done with one and you have to make another one. Hello, Jenny. Oh, okay. Isn't it lazy? Some people say it's lazy. I said it's, yeah, as you say, it's more, I mean, I get my socks to match in colors and in size. And you don't have to consider, and make sure you have make them evil. Oh, no. I can't. I don't do that. I'm glad I don't do that. I like that. I don't like these people that, I mean, don't know how to eat properly. Or these people, Katie, that sort of chew with the when they get some food inside, you wonder if they have a nose cold or something, because they don't close their mouth, so you can actually see the food sort of welting down. I can't do that. So, oh, you have been packing and clearing, Jenny? Yeah. Yeah, me too, Katie. And the worst is if you are at the restaurant and people are eating like that. It's horrible. I mean, this poof. Oh, you hadn't had anyone to help you, Jenny? No. Yeah. So I am a little tired today because yesterday I started to heavily bleed. So I am a little tired, so I have to admit. Hello, Sue. So I look forward to the day I don't have to bleed anymore. So, because they are so heavy and tiring. So, I think today is going to be relax, knit. Oh, I can understand that. Oh, yes. I am waiting, hopefully soon. Soon it will. Okay. Kathy, you take care. And thank you for dropping by to say hello. And you get some rest. Yeah. I have, Jenny, I have this Fibro, as you said too. Oh. I'm sad to hear that, Kathy. Yeah. Okay, Sue. Yeah. But thank God, Marina, I can feel it is not so many days now. It's like of cutting down because it has been 2.5 months break, and then I had 3 days, only 3 days. But sometimes it has been very heavy. Yeah. So I am crossing fingers and getting more and more heavy. So and to get it stopped. Oh, Jenny, I'm sad to hear that. Yeah. But I hope you will jump in once in a while, Jenny. It will be lovely. Yeah, you will still be here with us in spirit, as Marina says. I remember you. It's the same. Yeah, you live in a. Yeah, please just leave messages, Jenny, so we know, and not. You don't have to do it every day, but just once in a while will be wonderful. So, yeah, Good morning, Brenda. Yes, and we will pray for you, Jenny, and your dad. So we will. I try to keep on here. Yeah, but I'm so happy, Marina, that I actually succeeded to make this red orange, and it is actually colored through, but it will have some pale spots onto it. So oh thank you, Marina. Yes. Yeah, I couldn't wait to see it dry, so I ironed it dry, and when I saw it, I sneaked to the computer and yes, to make sure. So yeah, it can happen. So I mixed it up. So today I am going to make red paper, red orange. It look darker when it's wet, but dry. I have mixed some red and yellow dye powder. I have so yes, I am happy with the result. Yeah. Oh, you're cutting up for fantasy, John? Oh, wonderful, Joey. Oh, yeah, I will try. Marina, I am going to try because now I got the red orange. I'll see if I can so but it's the darkest I can do. But I am going to try it. But the red orange fit perfectly. I'm not sure I can make it darker red, but I am so. And perhaps the yellow peach. I don't know. I have green. Yeah. So also because when you have to write on it, you have to be able to see it. But I am going to experiment with colors for you, Marina. And tomorrow morning, hello, Jadel. And is there anyone? Clara, good morning. So, oh, peeps, can we have some thumbs up, please? I know I'm not crafting, but at least my red paper, orange, red, orange. sunset color. It is. Yes. So, and I have a lot of dye powder, so I can make a lot of things. So it's good to see you. And it keep popping out here. So thank you, Marina. Yeah. And Chopper say hey, and my son say hey. Yeah. And we have 24 degrees in here. So it's good. Yeah. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you, Marina. Okay, Jenny. Yes, okay. Yeah, it's lovely today in England. Oh, you're wonderful, Jenny. Thank you. Now I got my thumbs up. Thank you, Jenny. Yes. Yeah, I mean, Joey, they said that Britain should be warmer. I mean, pretty interesting that they want. I mean, it's going to be hot again, 23 degrees or something. That stumbled me a little bit. So, no, but today I am going to make some paper. Yeah, it is going to be another summer. So, and hopefully it's not getting so hot. Oh, and Claire, I want to thank you for being a very important part of my life. And I still remember our wonderful talk on Facebook. It was wonderful to chat with you, Clara. Cool air. No, cool air. What's that? Yeah, we are sending hugs and love to you, Clara. Yeah. Oh, that's good, Marina. It can be horrible, but I hope it's okay. It's the thin quality, but you can write on it because I can understand that Emily isn't so. I mean, I think she has expected something thicker, harder. So, of course, you are. I know because it has to be used for a journal paper. Yeah, she might expect it heavyweight paper. Yeah. When you say handmade, I am doing okay. Hello, Susan. Yeah. Little tired, but otherwise I'm doing good. I succeeded, as you can see, to make red paper. So that's what I'm going to do today. So, but she said she didn't want to put it on her auction. Yeah, but she is going to play with my paper to make it more sturdy. So I don't know if she's actually putting it on the auction on Monday. I can remember she said that because it was not heavy enough. I don't know. It's okay. Yeah, thank you, Marina. But sadly, she would do that. So, but who knows? Some will might do it. So yeah, I'm pretty pleased, and I am already now looking forward to try the gray, black, gray, green color. I don't have yeah, it's incredible how well it is blending in here. Yeah. So, and thank you, Marina. Oh, you will be miserable without your AC. Yeah. So sometimes you get used to have something. I mean, sometimes it's. I mean, I almost forgot my cane. cane. I was shopping and suddenly, I got this. Something is missing. Then I found out I had actually forgotten my cane. Um, so I had to go back and get it. Yeah. So, and as you can see, because of my arm, I'm started to sort of just knock keep my Medusa braids down here. So, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, Brenda. Yeah, our windows are pretty heavy here. So, oh, Jenny. Yeah, I wish I could do that with my kitty, but I can't do it. She has a very bad experience as a kitty. She's a rescue, so I cannot just take her up like this and but I can sort of hold her like this, but I can't she get panicked and she doesn't come to climb my lap or anything. But she allows me to sit next to her and rub her belly. Hello, Mary Jane. Hope you and your husband are all right and doing well? So good to see you. Yeah, oh, that's lovely to hear, Mary Jane. And hey, Kristen. Yeah, my kitty is very spoiled. She actually is very spoiled. She is a rotten spoiled kitty. And as I keep telling people, I am not the one that has a kitty. It's the kitty that has a human. I mean, yes, I am actually her servant, and she is the highly princess here. So, oh yes, he does. I can. I mean, pet her. I am actually the only one that can do that, Susan. Strangers, not even my son, can pet her. And she has actually, if people try to take something here or touch the bed or anything, she attacks them. And that means they will bleed. I mean, she is very protective. Oh, yeah. I mean, I won't say I'm a crazy cat lady, but yeah, it is close. Yeah. Yeah, we love our kitties. Oh yes, of course they will do that. I mean, sometimes she comes and call me, and she likes when I'm reading story for her, and I sing for her, and we are almost done with Paddington. Yeah. So hi again, Sue. Yeah. So I am spoiling my kitty. I really am. Oh, you did that, Sue? Yeah. Sometimes I like to be synced too. Because it's the way Mama Cat like pouring for them. And Fiona like when I start to like this, like humming. I think you call it humming when you do this. So oh Brenda, yes. Yeah. Oh yes they do. And cats can be cats can be very dangerous too, protective. I mean, it's not only dogs that sort of can protect you. um, it is also, I mean, cats can be very, yeah, they're very loyal to their humans if they're treated well, but if a cat doesn't like you, he will move out. I mean, they are their own masters. So, yeah. So sometimes they choose the human, and I am actually the only human that sort of just can take my kitty up, and so, oh, that sounds wonderful, Sue. Yeah. Yeah, they like to groom. So, and we also like to nose bump each other. So, so she is a little spoiled. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, cats can remember. I mean, they know exactly, and they can even remember how they played. Oh, the cat jumped on you. My princess will simply jump on the guy. Yeah, so my princess has actually caused a dog to be pretty bad shaped. Yeah. Oh, Brenda, I know that. It sounds pretty familiar. Yes. I mean, oh, have I been there? And don't put your feet out if you don't want to have chewed your big toes. So, yeah, but it is going to be short today, ladies. Maybe I'll come on later tonight because I want to go out because I am still in the red paper making. So, yeah, so I am going to have that done tonight. So I am sure I have to about 50 sheets of paper in the batch of pulp. So yeah. And it is because I'm making it very lightweight, because I don't like heavyweight papers, because I like to be able to use them. Yes, I have prepared the pulp. It is soaking out now. And as you can see, Susan, I have experimented with red-orange paper, a request from Marina. So, and I couldn't wait to show it. So I have actually only iron dried one sheet, so I could show off the color. And that means I am now oh she yeah, Brenda's kitty tuxedo. It's like a black and white. Yeah. I used ordinary fabric dye, Susan. And then I simply soak the paper. Because I'm not dyeing the water, I'm simply dyeing the pulp. If you hang on, Susan, I'll show you what I'm doing. As you know, I have the shredded paper, and as you can see here is the pulp. And what I'm actually do, see, so, but you have to sort of let the paper, hot water, put the white paper into it and let it suck up. Then you blend it into a pulp like this. And what you're actually doing is you're letting the, yeah, but the, Susan, when you then have to, this is when you make the pulp. To make the paper, you need to have a big container with half filled with water, and then you simply add not all of the pulp. I make a big bucket like this with pulp. I take, for example, this pulp into a bigger barrel. I show you, and then I sort of get it into movement and lift it up. And the reason I don't put so much water or pulp into it, but when you make the pulp, right, Susan, you have to sort of not use too much water, and you have to, and especially if you dye it, don't make it into a big container, because it's easier to make into pulp in a smaller container. So you just add water enough to make the pulp. And when you make the paper, you need more water. but you have to wait until fabric dry has taken. Yeah, and that means when you, because then the pulp fiber will absorb the color and stay in the paper, because you have to consider if you only color the water dries out and sort of disappear. So to color paper, you have to make sure that the paper gets the dye and not the water, because you're actually pressing out the water, so the dye won't stick to the paper. Yeah. So, but it is actually a little darker than it is when it dries. So, but this is a mix of red and orange, um, because it should be red orange. So I'll go out with my pulp again. Yeah. Okay. Okay, that sounds cheap and a great deal. Then you just wait, Kristen. Yes. Hello, Dorinda. Yeah, it is because you have not enough water, Susan. You have to, I mean, when you make paper, you have to consider you need more water. It is important you actually have a big container like this and only a small amount of paper pulp. Yes, a paper frame is brilliant. Yeah, Okay, they don't like baby wipes. No, because there are fibers in them, Brenda. But so that's why you more pulp, you thicker the paper. You less pulp, you thinner the paper. Yeah, you didn't use a big container. And to make paper like this, you have to use a bigger container. You can actually see it in my video how I show that if I sort of have small amount of water and lots of pulp, I get this very heavy, thick paper. But if you want to make, like I do, writing paper, delicate paper, what I say, a perfect size of paper in weight like this, because you can actually use it in journals, and I mean that means you have to sort of hold back in how much pulp you have in the water, and you have to sort of stir it around so it all the paper pulp is in motion. It has to be in motion. It is not allowed to sort of fall down. It has to sort of, you can actually see it moving around and mixed with water. Then you use the frame fast, so only a thin layer of pulp comes up. Yeah, the baby wipes have fibers into it, so yeah. It is good to see you, Dorinda. So yes, and it's perfect. So I am going to go out, and because now I have been on, it is good to see you too. And sorry, I am almost, we can say I can take a cup of coffee with you. And oh, thank you, Marina. Oh, I have some of the things like you. I'm a little bit like you, Marina. Yeah, it doesn't have fibers. Oh, thank you. I mean, yeah, I have something where people say, but I mean, yeah, I mean, it is messy. I mean, it is. Normally, if I have the opportunity, I would do it outside, but I can't do that living in an apartment building. So when I first started it, I was in the forest, and sometimes it's in a hot summer day, it dries very fast, but it's okay. I live alone. I mean, I don't have family. I don't have, yes, I have a son, but he doesn't live here. I live with my kitty, and sometimes my friend Chopper comes and sleep on the couch. And I don't have much people come visit. So for me, it is okay. I mean, yeah. And I am a messy head. I mean, I am a creative messy head. So, but it's not dirty. I just have a lot of things. So, but it is a better idea to do it outside. If you have a garden, that will be the perfect to do it, because of course there's a lot of things, as you saw. Also, I have a, yeah, cramped space, but it's okay. Yeah, I will do that because that's what I am going to do. I need to have a hour rest, and then I am going to make some more paper. Yeah, yes, it is required to be. If you really want to be creative, you have to. I mean, you can't be creative without making a mess. You can't do. I mean, this is. I mean, you have to be. I mean, it is. It is. It's so true, Marina. It is so. But you have to make a mess. Yeah. I mean, this is a must. Yeah, I agree with you, Marina. Yeah, where did I put that? In the pile number 3 near the window, down to the left, right, Marina? In the number 2 corner pile, below the green. Oh, you're not that organized, Christy. Yeah. So sometimes, people ask, how can you find anything? See, are you kidding me? This is organized chaos. I mean, yeah, if yeah, I mean, sometimes, yeah, yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, sometimes, yeah, but I know exactly in which pile. That's because sometimes, yeah, yeah, exactly. And coffee stains from the kitchen to the craft room. What, right, Marina? Oh, hello, Miss Elizabeth. Yeah, good morning. I have been missing you too. So good to see you. As you can see, I made red orange paper, homemade paper, a request from Marina. So it is orange red paper today. Yeah. You know what, girls? Hang on. I'll grab a cup of coffee. I'll be right back, Elizabeth. Love you. Coming back soon. Let's have a cup of coffee. I'm back, wonderful people. Hello, Emma. Oh, thank you, Elizabeth. Yeah, you have a great picnic. Sounds so wonderful. And hey, Emma just got home. Yeah. Oh, don't even say that, Brenda. Oh, you're in charge of the fried chicken? Oh, yes, you can't have a picnic without chicken. I mean, chicken pie, I can remember as a child. I mean, my first picnic, I mean, on the street, it was with fried chicken in a pie. Yeah. And sunbirds. I don't know what you call them, but these little black birds, crows, I think you call them. We had them for dinner a lot, and the big white ones. Yeah, we had a lot of bird pies. Yeah. So yeah, I did, Emma. So if I wanted food, I have to eat what we could get. I mean, blackbirds, crows, seagulls. Um, Never tried a swan, but a goose, pigeon. Yeah, I mean it tastes like. Yeah, and blackbird pie. I mean, Susan. In the old time, actually, if you have read Laura Ingalls books, I mean, the farmers, I mean, they have to protect the corn from blackbirds, crows, and birds like that, so they shoot them down. And you know what? It was meat. I mean, it was food. It was protein, because sometimes, I mean, you have couldn't afford to sort of lose food. No, it exactly what it is, Brenda. It's exactly the same for a squab and a pigeon. Yeah, yeah, goose, wild goose. I got a wild duck from the lake down here in Copenhagen. We have city lakes, and sometimes there are too many of these male ducks, and they get poof, poof, poof. And you have permission to, if you can catch them, you can take them and take them home and eat them. It is actually allowed here in Denmark, in Copenhagen, for poor people to sort of, if there's a lake or a fire pond, as we call them, you can actually catch them. No, Emma, no. I am talking about the male. They can actually kill the females if there are too many male ducks. They can actually drown the females, because of their, yeah, breeding hormones. So the problem was that there was too many male or green ducks. So there's a law you can actually do that, and you're allowed to fish. If, I mean, poor people can go down. If you can take a dog, of course you cannot take 10, but you're allowed to take them. And pigeon, they're free hunt on pigeons. I mean, for some people that, I mean, especially for homeless people, I mean, the Greenland people are actually catching a lot of these doggies in the sea, by the lake. So I would say poor chicken. I mean, these doggies has a better life than chicken. Yeah. So yeah, yeah, yeah. I have. I mean, of course, I have eaten rats too. I mean, this don't. I mean, yeah. But if you're hungry and you're poor, I mean, you are going to give you, and you have kids. Yes, you are going to sort of take what you can get. I mean, sometimes, yeah. Yeah, exactly, Elizabeth. Some even ate bugs. I won't do that. I mean, then I really have to be hungry. And I mean, blackbirds and seagulls and crows. I mean, it tastes like a I mean, a wild game. Oh yeah, you have, Clara. Okay. So, but I feel more sad about the way chicken rate. Yeah, I eat a lot of veggies too, but I love my, sad to say, I love fried chicken. I love once in a while, especially when I mean I like my steak and like Elizabeth say, fried chicken. Yeah, chicken are raised in awful conditions, and you know when I mean the chicks hatch, the male chicks go direct to a crusher, and they are sort of being, yeah, made into meat pulp from the bird born because they don't use male chicken. So yeah, I mean these domestic animals, I meat animals are very, I mean, bad treated, sadly. But I hope it will come to a day. Oh, Brenda, that sounds experience. Yes. That's interesting. You know, I sometimes, yeah, no, people can't even, I mean, even dairy cows, I mean, the way they shoot the calves and stuff like that. Yeah. Oh, you have Nestle. Yes, I don't buy anything from Nestle because their managed director as keeps saying that water is not a human right. Um, and he has actually told that to poor people where they build a new factory. That from now on, if they want water, they have to pay for it because free water is not a human right. So they are taking over the village entire water system. So I am boycotting Nestle, Arla, and some other big companies. So I have a very limited shopping list. Yeah. So no Nestle, no. So no Hennes and Mauritz here. So, and you're absolutely right, Susan. I mean, if it comes to the worst species on the earth, I think the humans. Yeah, thank you, Mary Jane. Yeah, not incarnate according to this guy, and he even stood up, and every time he make a press conference, he the first thing he's saying is water is not a human right. So, but I know, Marina, if you hear the Native Americans so they don't care for lower range people as long as they can make profit of it. You're here. I mean, I heard about also that, I mean, in reservations, yeah, you can actually, if I mean, it's all over Facebook. It is actually, if you Google, yeah. So that's the sad part about it. And I mean, here in Denmark, water is a human right. If according to Denmark here, even poor people in the streets, there are free water fountains, and also for you can actually, if you knock at a person's door, a stranger's door, and you have a person that humble ask for a glass of water, you are not allowed to deny him a glass of water. If you do, you can actually be arrested for denying water to a poor person. So you have to give a person a glass. If he asks for a glass of water, you have to give it to him, because it is seen as criminal if you don't give him clean water. And the same if you have a stranger that come and knock at your door and ask for a piece of bread, you have bread, you have to give it to him. Otherwise, it is also seen as criminal if you don't help a poor person. Yeah, I think that's good. Yeah, I agree, Emma. Yeah, but you don't understand. Okay, yeah. Yeah, this world is a mess. Yeah, a lot of things in this world are actually made from children, but you know what, you have to consider there's also another thing about child work. Here in Denmark, it was actually first, I mean, children was actually workers in until the new law, but it has something to do about how many hours. Oh yeah, the problem is exactly, Dorinda. Yeah, that sounds great, Marianne. Jane. Yeah, but you don't have to sort of let them in, Dorinda. You have to stay outside the door, and but you have to sort of open again and give it to them. So But there, I have to admit, some children's work are not specifically good. But don't you have a chain on your door, Dorinda? Yeah, but of course, it's now you're living in the States, US, of course. I mean, you can, of course, see through the keyhole. You don't live, where do you live, Dorinda? Sorry. So do pigs, Jenny, freak. Um, Pigs eat dead animals too. Pigs even eat, I mean, dead carcasses. Oh, you're from Michigan. Okay. Yeah, of course you have to consider that, Susan. So, but the chances here in Denmark are very low. Yeah. So, yeah, pigs eat everything. I mean, some people even eat eels. I mean, eel is living from dead people's carcasses and stuff like that. So, yeah, yeah, exactly. I agree with you, Emma. As it considers what we eat, we are the most unclean too. With all that chemicals and poison we put in our food, I can assure you. I mean, I have heard about a snake that bite a young model in her boobs and died of it. Oh, Elizabeth, love you too. We can always have it another day. Sweet, wonderful Elizabeth, and have a very great picnic. And say hey to the family. Yes. Have fun. Yeah. Oh, yes, Susan. And blessings to you. Yeah. But I have heard about a snake, a very venomous. This was a very poisonous snake, and it attacked a young model and bite into her boobs. The problem was this young woman had silicone boobs implants, and the snake actually died by biting in this person. So that says about how poison, I mean, we are. So yeah, poor snake. I can only say that. Yeah, cannibals. So it was actually a Brazilian model that was attacked. Yeah. So yeah, but I mean, what is a clean animal? I mean, it is. I mean, actually, we should stop eating Yeah, I like catfish too. Yeah, and lobsters was considered poor. Yeah, here in Denmark we eat a lot of eel. I mean, now there's a very low content of eel, but I mean, food is what you have. I mean, even deer meats and pheasants and stuff like that are poor man's food. But today eels are very expensive. So and you know what? Fish even eat from carcasses. So I'm not so sure. I mean, sometimes don't think about things. So I love, for example, fish soups and stuff like that. Yeah, I mean, yeah, chow chow is a food dog. It's actually, yeah, and they do eat dogs and cats, and they're treated. I mean, they're treated bad, but and people are very, harm about cats and dogs. I put it in to small cages, but sometimes you have to look at it, but how do we treat our food animal here in the Western world? They don't have, I mean, they're even worse. So, and for the Chinese and Taiwanese, dogs and cats are breed for food, for meat. So I don't know. Sometimes, yeah, what we don't like is that we are not better ourselves to treat our animal. Yeah, exactly, Tris. I don't know, Jenny. Exactly. It's sad how we contaminate our food. I mean, and you have to consider, people say you have to sort of produce more food, but we do produce food enough for entire world. Problem is that because these money makers are throwing, I mean, 30% of the crops that is grown are thrown out and burned because they want to keep the price high on it. Yeah, so we do produce enough food, but problem is that because of these money idiots, I mean, they want to keep the price high so they can make money. Yeah, so yeah, thank you, Chris. Yeah, I mean, that's the problem. We have these money beasts. Yeah, I mean, the native population has, I mean, they didn't have poverty as the way Yeah, we could do that. And we could even feed Africa. Hello, Susan Hill. Welcome, beautiful woman. So, yeah, in some states it's actually illegal to feed poor. You are beautiful. Yes, you are. Everybody is beautiful because beauty comes from here. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you have tens and thousands of homeless. Yeah. I mean, I just saw this guy also from Nestle. He just pay his employees minimum wages so he could give himself an even higher raise. A lot of his employees that is actually hired by the Nestle companies, you know what? They can only survive by having food stamps from the government. I mean, a lot of these gigantic, like McDonald's, the chief from McDonald's. I mean, put the employees lower down, but he is so he can have and he's a millionaire. I mean, it is very sad that all these people that really work for this successful rich, they're actually they can only survive by having 2 jobs and food stamps. I mean, it's a crazy world. Yeah, we have had food banks here in Denmark. Oh, yeah, yeah. You know, money makes people greedy, Susan. That I'm sad to hear that. I mean, sometimes, when you meet people that can be, I have met a lot of these people too. Yeah. Good morning, Carol Reed. That has been a long time. How are you? So good to see you. Yeah, okay, Susan. Yeah. I mean, then I don't like people that are doing that either. If you're not nice to your employees. Oh, thank you, Susan. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm glad you're okay, Carol. So, yeah, it's look pretty. So, I am going to wear it like this. Yeah. Oh, Susan. I look younger. Thank you, Susan. Thank you. Yes. I don't look like over level 50. Yeah, it's good, Brenda. Yeah, I sometimes buy extra food to help people too. Yeah, I mean, Tris, I have stopped that long time ago. I can assure you. I get depressed by the news. I mean, I really do. It is horrible, but true. So, and bless your daughter for being like that, Brenda. I mean, I glad somebody, I mean, yeah, yeah. So I'm glad we have food banks here too, but exactly, Tris, that is also what I say. I mean, yeah, that's also a good thing, Susan. I also have some coins on me to give to homeless. Oh, that sounds great, Emma. Yeah. See, that's Susan. Yeah, I have a beautiful friend that come and braid them for me. I cannot do it myself. So unfortunately, I'm so lucky I have a friend. So I wash them as best as I can with one hand in the braid, and when they start looking, so I call her. You don't believe it, but it's true. I have. So yeah, but I do wash them in braids. So I had a friend over to help me braid it. So yeah, and I am lucky to have you girls as friends. Yes. Yeah, let's have some happy talk. So the happy talk is I am have to go out. Oh, yes, I have a confession. I have a confession. Can you get what that confession is? Right? Hello, Maria. Paper painting girl. Well, right. Ah. Yes, I got a toucan, bird. I got I love you too, Susan Hill, and the other Susan. Yeah, you love napkins. And these here, and I got these. Yeah, see if you can see them. Yes, Liggery, all sorts. Oh, yeah. So, yeah. If I'm going to give a baby, nope. Yes, me too soon. Mary Jane, hugs and love to you. Thank you for coming by. Yes, it's journal. I'm not going to have a baby, but I was thinking for a journal cover. So for a baby shower or something, you can actually make them into journal covers. I know you were kidding, sweetheart, Susan Hill. So, like the licorice here, to make journal covers of. And some will be packed in napkin packets. So, for later sale in my shop. But I am going to leave you girls because, as you know, there was a dystopian guy here. Say hello. Wasn't it? Did I miss him? Dystopian guy, hey. To you. Whew. You love your journal? Yeah, I know. So, as you can see, here it is. Yes, it is. It is, so I'm going to make red paper, orange paper. Yes. So that's what I'm going to do. Because I have it in a batch out there. So, and I need some water to drink. Thank you, Susan Hill. So, and I have been on for almost 2 hours, and it is actually almost dinner time here. So, and I have at least 40 sheets of paper to be doing. And it was lovely to see all of you again. Emma, Susan, and all the rest of you. And thank you for all your love and support. And I hope we'll see you again later. So have a great day, everyone. It has been so lovely to see you. Yes, I have. You're welcome. So it has been joyful and lovely. Blessing to all. So have a great day. Love you. Bye, sweethearts.